Have you ever wondered why some people still believe in the flat Earth theory in the 21st century? Let's take a trip back in time to where it all began. The flat Earth theory isn't a product of modern eccentricity. Oh no, it has a history that stretches back to ancient civilizations. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, pictured the world as a flat disk floating in the ocean. Fast forward a few centuries, the early Christian church also held similar views. They interpreted the Bible as supporting a flat earth, with verses mentioning the four corners of the earth and a circle of the earth. Looking at these beliefs, it's clear that the idea of a flat earth isn't new, but rather, it's been a part of human history for millennia. It's a theory that has withstood the test of time and continues to intrigue and perplex many to this day. From these historical references, we see that the flat earth theory has deep roots in human history. But what happened during the Middle Ages that made people question the flat earth theory? Well, let's dive into this fascinating period in history. The Middle Ages, sometimes referred to as the medieval period, spanned from the 5th to the late 15th century. This era witnessed a significant shift in thought, a kind of scientific revolution, if you will. Before this period, the flat earth theory held a certain sway. People believed that the earth was a flat disk, with the Arctic Circle in the center and a massive wall of ice at the edge. This belief was largely based on interpretations of religious texts and a lack of scientific understanding. However, the Middle Ages heralded a new dawn of intellectual curiosity and scientific exploration. As trade routes expanded and scholars had more access to the works of ancient Greek and Roman philosophers, there was a surge of interest in understanding the natural world. And yes, this included the shape of the earth. One of the key figures of this period was the polymath Thomas Aquinas. He was a proponent of the idea that faith and reason could coexist. This meant that religious belief didn't have to conflict with scientific understanding. This shift in thought allowed for greater exploration and acceptance of scientific ideas. Another significant development during the Middle Ages was the widespread use of the astrolabe, an ancient astronomical tool. This device allowed astronomers to make precise measurements of the stars and planets. These observations lent further support to the idea that the Earth was not flat but a sphere. It's also worth mentioning the influential work of the philosopher and astronomer Claudius Ptolemy. His model of the universe, which placed a spherical Earth at the center, was widely accepted throughout the Middle Ages. As these scientific advancements and philosophical shifts occurred, the belief in a flat Earth began to wane. The round Earth theory started to gain traction and acceptance. The Middle Ages marked a turning point for the flat Earth theory, with more people beginning to accept that the Earth is round. Fast forward to the 19th century, when the flat Earth theory made an unexpected comeback. During this time, a peculiar renaissance of this archaic model took place, spearheaded by a few key figures who, despite the scientific advancements of the era, clung on to the idea of a flat Earth. Samuel Rowbotham, an English inventor and writer, was one of them. He published a book under the pseudonym Parallax, titled Zetetic Astronomy, Earth Not a Globe, arguing for a flat Earth and igniting the spark of modern flat Earth theory. Rowbotham's ideas found a following, and in the late 19th century, the Universal Zetetic Society was formed to promote his beliefs. This group was the predecessor to what we now know as the Flat Earth Society, a modern organization that continues to advocate for the flat Earth theory. As we moved into the 20th century, the flat Earth theory continued to find supporters. One of the most notable was Wilbur Glenn Valieva, a fervent believer who used his position as leader of a Christian sect in Illinois to promote the theory. He famously offered a large cash reward to anyone who could disprove the flat Earth, a challenge that remained unclaimed. In the latter part of the 20th century, the Flat Earth Society experienced a revival under the leadership of Charles K. Johnson. He brought the society into the modern age, using newsletters and later the internet to spread the word about the flat Earth theory. Despite facing criticism and ridicule, Johnson and his followers held fast to their beliefs, demonstrating the enduring power of this unusual theory. The 21st century has seen the flat Earth theory continue to persist, with famous figures like rapper B.O.B. and reality TV star Tila Tequila publicly declaring their belief in a flat Earth. Despite the overwhelming scientific consensus supporting a spherical Earth, these individuals and others have been seduced by the allure of the flat Earth theory. Despite scientific evidence to the contrary, the flat Earth theory found a new audience in the modern age. But how has the flat Earth theory gained traction in the digital age, you may be wondering? Well, the answer lies in the omnipresent and omnipotent force we know as social media. In this digital era, social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube have become the modern town squares, where anyone can step up on the soapbox and share their views with the world. And this new freedom of speech is not without its consequences. It has given rise to a plethora of ideas, some thought-provoking, others downright bizarre. Among the latter, the flat Earth theory has managed to find a surprisingly large audience. The appeal of social media is its accessibility. It's a place where anyone can stumble upon anything. You might be watching cat videos one moment and the next you're sucked into a rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. It's this serendipitous nature of discovery that has allowed the flat Earth theory to spread like wildfire. Then there are the algorithms. These complex codes that dictate what we see and don't see on our feeds have played a crucial role in propagating the flat Earth theory. They're designed to show us more of what we engage with, creating echo chambers that amplify our biases and beliefs. So if you show even a hint of interest in the flat Earth theory, the algorithm will ensure you see more of it, thus reinforcing your belief. And let's not forget about the communities. Social media platforms have made it easy for like-minded individuals to find each other and form groups. These digital communities serve as hotbeds for discussion, debate, and dissemination of ideas, including the flat Earth theory. They provide a safe space for believers to share their thoughts without fear of ridicule, further strengthening their conviction. In the end, it's undeniable. Social media has played a significant role in the resurgence and spread of the flat Earth theory. It's a testament to the power of these platforms, both for better and for worse. It's up to us, the users, to discern fact from fiction, to question, to research, and ultimately to form our own understanding of the world. Social media has played a significant role in the resurgence and spread of the flat Earth theory. What drives individuals to believe in the flat Earth theory despite overwhelming scientific evidence? It's a question that has baffled scientists, psychologists, and the general public alike. To understand this phenomenon, we need to delve into the human psyche. The first psychological factor that may contribute to belief in the flat Earth theory is distrust in authority. Distrust in institutions, whether political, educational, or scientific, can lead to the rejection of established knowledge. For some, the flat Earth theory represents a form of rebellion against the perceived control of these institutions. Next, let's consider the appeal of conspiracy theories. The human brain is a pattern-seeking machine. We love mysteries, secrets, and puzzles. Conspiracy theories, like the flat Earth theory, offer a sense of intrigue and novelty. They propose an alternate reality that's more exciting and mysterious than our everyday world. Furthermore, conspiracy theories offer a sense of community. Believers band together, sharing their theories, supporting each other, and reinforcing their beliefs. This sense of belonging can be a powerful motivator for belief in the flat Earth theory. Another intriguing psychological factor is the desire for unique beliefs. In a world where individuality is prized, holding a belief that goes against the grain can be appealing. It allows individuals to stand out, to feel special. The flat Earth theory provides this opportunity. It's a belief that's not just unique, but also bold and defiant. Finally, cognitive biases play a significant role. Confirmation bias, for instance, leads us to seek out information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs and ignore information that challenges them. In the context of the flat Earth theory, believers may be more inclined to seek out and believe information that supports their views while dismissing scientific evidence to the contrary. Understanding the psychology behind belief can help us understand why the flat Earth theory continues to persist. It's a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of the human mind and a reminder of the power of belief. So, what's the future of the flat Earth theory? We find ourselves in an era of increasing scientific literacy, where information is at our fingertips and curiosity can be satisfied with a simple touch of a screen. Yet the flat Earth theory persists, intriguing minds and sparking debates. As we look ahead, it's possible that this theory may evolve or even gain more traction. fueled by the power of social media and its ability to connect like-minded individuals across the globe. However, it's equally possible that as scientific education becomes more accessible, the flat Earth theory may lose some of its allure. The future of this theory, like all theories, will be shaped by the curious, the skeptics, the believers, and the explorers. It's a narrative that's still being written, a puzzle that's still being pieced together. Only time will tell if the flat Earth theory will continue to captivate minds in the future. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep an open mind.